Outdoors Brews and BBQ is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network.
All guests are over the age of 21 and are legally allowed to imbibe responsibly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Outdoors Brews and BBQ. This is Carlos, your host. Another episode with Hyro.
What's up? It's
course.
your boy.
We got Josh back in the game tonight.
Hello.
He did
And
want to
his
be
favorites
in an IPA episode. So today's episode is around IPAs and a famous prison, but we do have a new guest in the house. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Well, Alejandro. I see how it is.
All right, Alejandro, you've had a beer or two with me and Josh. I'm going to see how deep we take you into this equation tonight. I know you have tasted a few beers.
Yeah.
The more common beers like a Corona,
Well, you
lager.
You showed me the ones that
I've given you Golden Monkey. I've given you
Golden Monkeys, what's up?
I've given you an IPA. So you've had a Belgian style lager.
I think I got it.
All right.
I think I can make it.
Today we're gonna take you through one double IPA, two triple IPAs, a quadruple IPA, and we're gonna finish it off with a 120-minute IPA by Dogfish.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yes,
I love this
like a
episode.
great time.
It's a shit ton of IPAs.
I love
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we talk about
Most people can't take one.
it.
which one was the first one? Good question.
The single.
Wasn't it
I think it's the yellow one.
no, I think it's no, yeah.
They all
it's
look
the-
yeah,
the same.
yeah,
right?
they all look the same.
They all
Alright.
look the same to me. What you saying? We all look the same.
You
Let's
gotta look at your notes. You see that one's yellow too. Oh, it's the same can.
Oh man. All right, so let's start pouring here, and then we can get into the tasting and talking about where is this beer from.
So what's this beer? What's the name of this sucker?
Well, you're gonna suck it from the cup. I don't know about.
What is this?
uh,
Or I can
Alright.
read it.
so beer number one. Beer number one is called Skies of Wonder. Love sexy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I love that already. Love
It's
sexy.
a IPA Imperial Double New England Hazy with a 8.7% APV. So we're starting off
Up my alley.
right up our alley. You know, high APV and nice color.
Yeah,
No,
it does look
let's-
really good.
It matches the can.
Matches the can.
Yeah.
Let's just see if the taste matches how good it looks.
Have you guys tried those before? Or?
Nope.
First
Nope.
This
time
is the
everybody?
first time everybody
Nope.
here.
Okay. Okay. I see.
How are you one in a can?
Oh, you know it. Grazie.
You can whore.
I am.
Josh, you love IPAs?
I love IPAs.
All right.
Of course.
So here's some Love Sexy.
Ooh.
And Chen, let's get you some beer. And then that we can see if I can pour myself some more beer. That's a lot.
Give me
Ioma.
some. I'll
This is
take
mine?
some.
That one's for the camera. Ioma.
No, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll put what's remaining in the can right next to mine. And the can itself.
Ooh.
And y'all can go ahead and start the tasting on this, and then I'll jump in and see what we got.
I had like an orange, like
Like a ripe orange.
yeah.
Like a nice ripe orange.
Supposedly, we should be looking at a hazy, hoppy, tropical, citrusy
Mm.
double IPA.
It's
All the
great.
way over from Oregon.
It's good.
Now,
It
we
It does
do,
have like that fruitiness, but it's like dry.
we do rate these beers on Untapped. All right, so the rating goes from a 0.0, and then it can go up by decimals of 10, as high as a 5. So 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 0.2, or 4.7, however you want to go. That's how we go about the ratings.
Yeah. Still can't believe they changed them on us.
This is very refreshing though.
It is.
It's very refreshing.
Really good. It tastes like orange. Like
It doesn't hit as much like an IPA.
It
Oh,
doesn't. It,
This
it-
is
it feels
orange
like,
juice,
like,
bro.
With like a wheat beer. Like
Yeah, a little more.
Yeah. like it has like that.
Or
This
they
is-
decided to take the IPA, water it down with some orange juice,
That's what it feels like.
Right?
This is a
Yeah.
super smooth double IPA.
It's super. That's what I'm saying. It's very refreshing.
It's dangerous of how smooth
This
this is.
this is like something where you go to the pool and you'll be hammering these back to back to back.
Yes.
Get him, Ma?
No,
What do you think so far?
it's really good. I'm a newbie in the beer, so I haven't tried those weird flavors. So this is really good.
If you had to pair it with a dish that you like to eat, doesn't have to be barbecue necessarily, but if you had to pair it with something that you think it would go well with, what would you pair that beer with?
I'll definitely go with some steak. Yeah.
Some steak?
Steak.
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
Well, something like that, like in a park or something. Super
Yeah.
refreshing, like a sunny day. You get like hot
Exactly.
dogs.
Una pica pica.
So if you're out there right now and it's 91 degrees, you think this beer would be refreshing?
Bro,
The-
yeah, go finish cutting the grass, get outside, get in the pool, and pull this out and open this up. This is exactly what we'd be drinking after cutting the grass all day long.
This should be perfect.
This is not a
right?
bad beer.
Do that at work. It's just like something that's just like, gives you a little fruit, like has a nice dryness, but it's like clean. So
It
you're like,
is.
oh, it's relaxing. It's refreshing.
I really hope that the other three beers, well, I know the last beer of this episode is not going to have as smooth of a taste as this. That is without a doubt.
Oh, for sure.
Wow, I like that one. That was good.
What are you going to give it, Hyra? You're picking with your numbers, I know.
Yes, I am. But actually, this one's gonna get pretty good number from it. This is like a 3.4. Actually, 3.5.
You shot lower than I thought you were going to shoot.
I agree with Hyro.
Damn, you also shot lower than I thought you were going to shoot for sure.
Because it's
It's good. It's not
it's
like
good,
like it's
but
good.
I feel like it's trying to impersonate an IPA.
yeah, because it doesn't have like the bite.
Yeah, it's trying to impersonate one. It's trying to be one, but it's not. But it is.
But also a good starter IPA for a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
trying to get someone in.
If it's a starter IPA, if this was his first IPA, this would be super smooth for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right?
perfect.
Although it has an 8.7% kick.
that makes it even better. That means you're gonna have a great time.
I'm going to give it a 3.8.
3.8. Okay.
It is a super smooth double IPA. It's actually, I have to say, one of the smoothest double IPAs I've had in a very long time. And I think that's throwing it back to the last 3 years from 2020 and now.
2020 now.
No. Which you give it a 3.5 also?
Yeah.
Shan, where you at? Damn, all of y'all give it a
3.5.
Need
3.5.
more
All right.
bite. Flavor's right.
You want more hops.
But it's still
Yeah,
good.
it needs
You
more
still
bite.
want more. Like this is
It
like
is.
3.5 ain't bad. We always gotta
No,
remind
5
people
ain't
3.5 ain't bad. It's misleading. It's a dude in the wig.
Your numbers don't have to be locked in now, bro. You can give me a number now and you can change it based off of the other 4 you still have to taste.
Okay,
All right.
so I don't know nothing about the APIs. So I like it. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. I mean,
Did you
really
drink?
like
Did you drink before coming in?
No.
No?
why?
No.
Wait,
I
you
look,
trying to
I look drunk.
IPA.
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 Oh,
Not API.
A-
Yeah, dyslexia. Not, it's
No,
all good.
it's-
I get you.
No, it's
from my
we
work.
understood. We understood.
Actually, it's from my work. There's a machine called API. So
There's a machine called
Ah.
API?
yeah, I give it a
Okay.
4.
You give it a 4?
Okay, good.
Not bad.
That means you really enjoyed it. For the APIs, let's go. Let's go, boys and girls.
IPA. Okay.
Think of your machine and just invert
Yeah, IPA
it.
stands for Indian Pale Ale. There's also APAs, which are American Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm.
But Indian Pale Ales are the ones you'll find the most. There's also Western IPAs.
You find them
there's
the most
Eastern
because those are
IPA.
the best.
And then there's a bunch of different craft IPAs in between.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't find this in this like in the regular store or yeah. I haven't.
You can maybe
this
find a
one Sabor?
handful, like at Publix,
Hmm.
that would be
Total Wine.
IPAs. Total Wine's got a good selection, but if you're gonna get something like this, that's already getting into the nitty gritty of double, triple, quadruples, they're very hard to find at a local store. unless you're going somewhere that you know the person specifically, the owner orders craft beers.
Mm.
Right.
I was surprised you were able to hold a 4.
The quadruple.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting to taste that.
Yeah,
quadruple.
man, I'm excited
That
about that
quadruple's all
now.
the way from Alaska. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I like my favorite gas station. Also, they got craft beers,
that's right. There's a gas station up on
but at Walmart, like on
Kendall and like 140,
150
152nd.
Yeah,
Kendall and 152nd here in Miami, Florida. Is it a mobile gas station?
I think so.
It's either a mobile or
I was coming
Marathon
from the
gas
side. I don't
station.
even look. I just come in and
But
I
it's
just
on
come
the-
in. Hey, let's see what I got.
Yo, but they got craft beers.
It's on the
It's like-
southern,
and you're like,
southeastern
I'm gonna have a
corner of
great
that
night today.
intersection.
Get what I want. Go back home.
All right.
I
And
will.
it's 24
And
hours.
that gas station's got all sorts of
I
weird
wish.
beers.
Everything.
Bro, they
I have to go
good
across the street
beers.
for the wine.
But like late night, you don't got to the
Closed.
wine.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got
Not
to hit up
fair.
that gas. That's why I hit up the gas station. I'm like, hey, I want that beer. And they got craft beers. And it's just like awesome.
And you know what? I found one on like Coral Way
Mm-hmm.
in like 37th Ave, a random Shell or Chevron
Mm-hmm.
craft beers.
Hmm,
The whole
interesting.
inside, instead of having your normal like sodas, candy, chips, no, everything was just beer. That's
Interesting.
all it
I
was.
love that.
Where the old Sears was.
The
on
fact
Coral
that
Away? Yeah. I think
why you gotta age us like that, bro?
Hey,
Huh? He doesn't know what the hell a Sears is.
he doesn't. We do.
Magical place. Sears, bro.
All right, bro. I'm ready for drink number 2.
I'm ready for drink number 3.
I'm ready for that one too, but I think this
Oh
is
no,
number
literally,
2.
I'm just waiting for. This is my second one. Let's go.
This is number 2.
Numero
right.
dos.
Number 2, we went from West Coast, Oregon. Now we're jumping over to the East Coast. West.
The
You like
West
that one,
Coast.
right?
West.
It's when you mix West and East together. East Coast from New Hampshire.
Okay.
The brewery is called Burlington Beer Company. This is a triple IPA called Castle in the Clouds. It has got a 10%
I was
APV.
about to ask.
Love it.
Who did the artwork?
To me, man, when I saw this artwork, it reminded me of Super Mario Brothers. And I actually think I bought it specifically because of the artwork, and then I found out it was a triple IPA when I got home. All
You
right.
chose well.
Yeah. I only went because of the artwork. I didn't choose because of
You
what
didn't
it
read what it
was.
was. You just saw what it looked like.
Yes,
It's
yes.
just-
Order.
it's like, hey, I like that.
No, I like that. I'll take that. No. And when I got home and I was like, oh, triple. Okay. Interesting. And then, but they don't have a description for this beer at all.
Really?
So now I'm curious.
So
of
now
what,
it's just surprise.
this is a surprise. This is, let's go off the
Surprise
name.
in the clouds.
Not as hazy or cloudy as the other one. This one definitely has more of a gold tone to it.
Hello, our people in chat. What up?
We got people in chat.
Handful.
Oh, Puerto Rican Thunder.
Hello.
And so people just peeping in the background.
Oh,
Peeping Toms.
I feel like there's someone above. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Puerto Rican Thunder, and that other one will be my mother. Look at that.
Dear mom.
Ahí, Omar.
This one definitely.
No, like that.
Like that? You don't want more than that?
Don't fill them up.
Wanna get to the end.
You want to make it to the end? Okay. Let's start moving shit that way. Cut out.
Whippa. And then we
This one
coming
got
up.
some funk to it.
It's got some fun.
That one looks like it does. Like the way,
like you smell that funk?
You can
Smells
smell
nice,
it.
yeah.
Chen? Chicka-chan.
Jen, is that too much? Smells like piss? Mm.
Nah, man. Have you gone to a public restroom? It don't smell like this.
It smells funky.
No, it smells funky. It has some funk to it.
Ooh.
If all your bathrooms smelled like this, I'll be going to it.
Ooh.
It doesn't smell that bad, bro.
It has a nice little funk to it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
All right.
Definitely more hop than the first one.
Yeah.
I actually
Quite happy.
I like this one a little bit more.
a little more fruitier too.
Yeah,
This got a more
not
like
that citrus. It
There's
poppy fruit.
has more fruit.
I like
there's definitely a fruity afternote in it. After
Citra
you,
Hop Triple.
Yeah, but you gotta
India Pale Ale.
concentrate for it.
like you got to let it settle
Yeah.
after you swallow there for a minute. Just take it in.
I love how my face froze on the
Really good, no?
Gotta love that. That's that stank.
Are you sure
face.
you liked it?
I think that was what I smelled. I was like, it
That's-
smelled dank.
That's when you were smelling and be like, you.
It smell like doo
I don't know.
Oh
bro.
my god.
I think I have my number locked in for this beer, but I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still. I think I need a couple more sips.
You need a couple more sips?
I like this one way.
So
better
far, I
than the
like
other
it.
one.
I like this one actually.
This is good.
This is real. I like the can. I'm not gonna lie. All right. What you got, Porata?
I'm gonna give it another 3.8, and
3.8?
I'm gonna give it a 3.8, and I'm gonna lower my first beer to a 3.5.
Oh, so 3.5,
We
3.8.
told you.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he retroactively changing.
I hit rewind there and edited a number.
Actually, no, that's happened before.
That's happened before. We just haven't said
Yeah,
it
we
to
had
the mic.
some.
You weren't paying attention, clearly.
This that floral aftertaste, well, floral smell. It definitely has that fruity aftertaste though. Like there's other fruits in there you can taste that aren't at the first bit when you
This
sip
is
it.
This definitely has like
This
citrus.
is a
Like
filet mignon beer
filet mignon. Ooh.
with some potatoes,
Hell yeah.
like a baked potato.
Whew. Now I was thinking the little potatoes. It was like
You could do those too, but they gotta be crispy though.
yes, yes. Other than like they're nice, like
Now
they're
they're
like
getting
the little
fancy, bro.
crackling when you're
Yeah.
Talking about fancy ass meals with a beer.
Yes, that's what I was like. Yes, that would make me happy with it.
Yup.
Like
I was thinking more like a tomahawk steak.
tomahawk.
that would work
Hey.
too. That would definitely work too.
I
This
went
will go
far-
with any
far.
beer or with any steak
No.
you throw. It's good. It's
I was
good
thinking more
pairing.
of a tomahawk steak type of beer. Oh,
I'll stick to that. The one before, okay, on the beach, the pool, but this one you can
Exactly.
drink in a restaurant for sure.
Yeah, restaurant at home.
no. I'm also very curious of the next beer that's after this, but we're gonna let this one settle.
So
As-
what's the number? So we got
I give it a 4.
give
You give it a
four?
I give
four?
it a 4.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm at a 3.7.
you had a 3.7, so you're right beneath, right below. The,
Chen. 3.7 from Chen.
okay,
So I'll lower the one before to 3.8.
See, you set a precedent
Yeah,
now.
look.
He said at the beginning.
He did.
said at the beginning. We
He
can
did.
change
Nah,
it.
I'm kidding. It's
Yeah.
fine because you're trying it out for your first time. We'll let it go.
I'll give this one a 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
What you
Okay.
give the other one?
3.8.
Okay. Okay.
he's throwing them high up there.
He likes these IPAs.
He
you know?
likes these IPAs. I don't know if he's gonna like a regular IPA.
I don't know. He was drinking at my house the hazy IPA. What is it? What do we have? What did I have? I had brought so much of that beer. It was hazy. I think it's hazy something.
I don't remember the
Uh,
brewery. I don't know if it was Lagunitas or it was something else. But it's
Damn,
definitely
I think I wasn't there. I'm just thinking
High
like
Sierra, Sierra,
I see her
the
having
Nevada.
hazy.
Nevada, Sierra, something
Yeah.
double. It was a hazy IPA. Yes.
I think that yeah.
I can't remember.
That's what I
now.
was thinking. I just forgot the name
Yeah, it
because I have the
We
bottle
had
opener.
one too many drinks, so I'm not really reflecting upon. I'm going by the design of the can. I can't even remember what the can was.
It
Well, I remember
blue.
you had a long one, the red one that you said that.
That
tasted like
yeah,
shit.
that was one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
fruit beers you
That
had.
was a sour.
Okay.
That was-
I haven't even tried that one yet. Just to be fair, because I heard some bad reviews on that one.
Bro, that beer reminded me of my childhood, like Tylenol.
Okay, but how
Like
was
Juan
that?
Robitussin.
Rojo, which one are you talking about?
It was from.
It's
it
a
was
Tripping Animals.
Tripping Animals
brewery.
sour
okay.
beer.
Okay.
And it was
The one he gave me
strawberry
right before that one
Hmm.
was also from Tripping Animals, but it was supposed to replicate how
It's a
the
tropical
Mountain
blast.
Dew the Mountain Dew Blast,
Mm-hmm.
the Baja Blast, Picture that in a beer can.
Okay,
In a beer
okay.
can.
and that's what the first beer tasted like, and it wasn't bad. But that second beer he gave me was some tropical strawberry wannabe beer that reminded me of kids Tylenol back in the 90s.
Because of that, I haven't tried it.
Drink your tussin.
And I would never drink. He gives me that can again. I was like, nope, you can take that one right back. Bring me one of the other ones. But while y'all are finishing up this beer, bro, let me get talking about one of North America's most famous prisons.
My house.
Why are we doing prisons and IPAs? You did great with the IPAs. Now we went to prisons.
Bro, because this prison specifically is a national park. Was made into a national park during 1986, if I'm not mistaken. The building of this location was started during 1910 and was officially opened in 1912. It was first used as a correction facility for the Pacific Fleet Navy soldiers or Army soldiers.
I need to pause you for a second. I don't like how you're just reading all this from memory.
Yes, I did.
Because just from my memory, you're not even reading anything. You're just blatting it out from memory.
Yeah. I read into it. I actually, ironically, started watching a movie that's based out of it this afternoon. AKA, this place is also known as The Rock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery's 1996
Yeah.
The Rock. And then there's also Clint Eastwood's, I think it was in the 70s,
Oh, yeah.
How to Escape Alcatraz or Escape of
Yeah.
Alcatraz. So the park itself is called Alcatraz, or the prison was called Alcatraz. Today, the national park is called the Alcatraz Island National Park. It is located right in the center of the Bay of San Francisco. It is exactly 1.25 miles swim from the edge of the rock to the northern part of San Francisco. Right.
Good luck swimming that cold ass water.
If you want to go into that cold ass water and get hypothermia, and
Hypothermia.
potentially drown or get eaten by sharks, by all means. In the record, from what I was able to read, Alcatraz had only one successful escape and 42 attempts. The other 41 died or got caught.
Well,
There you-
the one that made it is supposedly missing.
They never found them.
Yeah,
Of course, you
exactly.
know.
There.
Thank
But
God.
after that, I'll be like, yeah, you can have your freedom after making it.
That
over
boy,
with.
like, damn.
Damn, he
But
made
the
it.
other
Alright.
thing that
I
really
go
caught
hate
my
on you, bro.
the other thing that really caught my eye about Alcatraz was I've actually gone to Alcatraz twice.
I still haven't gone
Um,
once.
I went one with the wife that was a boat tour that went around,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to see the island from all different sides of the actual fort.
Did she lock you up on the second tour?
Nope. The first tour when I went there was actually when my mother went to San Francisco, and we actually did the inside tour.
Mhm.
Al Capone was held in Alcatraz from 1934 when it opened as officially a federal prison through its closure, practically. While Al Capone was in there, Al Capone did kind of go a little AWOL. He lost a couple screws and burned a couple of wires. And
Yeah, he had syphilis.
And he started having
Was it syphilis or gonorrhea? One of the two.
syphilis.
Yeah, that's right. That's just the syphilis.
Yeah. Where'd you get that one from? You go. This is why you need to use a reusable condom, right?
Reusable.
No. But I did find it interesting that before the famous Alcatraz was named a federal prison, it actually used to be a military prison, which that part I was unaware of. And then the word Alcatraz originated from Spaniards during the 1800s, because the island itself was considered the island of some sort of grass, where the seagulls will come and land to reproduce, and they called it Alcatraz, which in that time meant multiple different things.
It's referred as pelican, right?
Right, something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So that's Alcatraz Island National Park. If you guys are ever to go to San Fran and you want to actually go to Alcatraz, my recommendation is to book your tour before you arrive to San Fran, weeks ahead, because when I went, the most I was able to get was a boat tour that goes around the island with a 10-day ahead reservation. All of the inside prison tours were booked 10 days before I got there. So if you are heading out to San Fran, you do want to explore the retired federal prison, because it did close in 1966. and then opened up for tourism during the 80s.
Yep.
That is Alcatraz for you.
She should have locked you up.
They
Everything's always
say some
haunted.
bullshit about there being spirits, but that's any sort of prison that they close down is gonna have
That's any old building.
any old building they're gonna
Could have
come with
been
their
a
spirit.
hospital.
Until the day I see the spirit, dancing around in front of me,
The
right there
cuckoo.
floating in the air. To me, that's a load of horseshit.
You could build a house right now, abandon it, and it's haunted.
Yeah, just put a hologram.
We got
Huh?
that. Was it the bandit?
The insane
That-
asylum that
What?
used to be off of Chrome.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, the abandoned insane
Asylum.
asylum that there used to be off of Chrome, which now I think they cleared out.
They
that-
leveled that out.
They leveled that out.
And that
They-
used to be
they-
what,
people-
like part of a naval base or something like that, right?
I would actually go out there to do paintball shooting.
yeah. I used to go out there just to spray paint.
Well, that's
but you know what the worst part is? During the day, it's chill. At night, it's creepy. But I think it's because of the stories.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you
that's just
go-
because what you have in your head, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. If you go with that mindset.
And then you start
Huh?
seeing the graffiti from this guy on the floor, and you're like, "Oh shit, there's ghosts here."
Turn back now.
Yeah. That's what you were doing everywhere. Turn back now.
This is your last
Stop.
chance. Death awaits you. Gonorrhea awaits you.
Gonorrhea awaits you. On you.
Oh,
What awaits me is
A
my next
ghost
beer,
gave
bro.
you gonorrhea.
This was the one you wanted to try, right, Aaron?
well, that one's more serious.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
double dry hopped triple Indian pale ale called All Green Everything by Other Half Brewing Company.
Is it Irish?
I don't think they're
From
Irish.
here, it looks Irish.
Yeah, because it's all green.
Oh,
Oh, you guys so creative there, bro. Let's see here. The location from this beer, this is beer number 3 of today's episode, is by Other Half Brewing Company in Brooklyn, New York. They could be Irish.
Brooklyn.
I heard that's Hyro's favorite part of New York.
Nah, B. Well, it's across the bridge from me.
Oh, when you got to
Staten
cross the
Island's
bridge,
Brooklyn.
bro. When you got to cross the bridge, you got different opinions there, bro. It's got a nice color to it.
It's kind of like the first beer.
Kind of like the first beer. Put that there.
This
in front
one,
of the
this one
camera.
looks a little hazier.
It look a little thick. It got some head, boy. It got some head.
Oh yeah, keep pouring. Go.
I mean, I was gonna finish the can either way. All right.
That does look very hazy.
So we've gone to Oregon, New Hampshire, and now we're down in New York. Let's see
East
here.
to west.
I mean, we're gonna go really damn far west after this.
Okay, so now this smells like a bathroom.
It smells like
This
a-
one smells like a bathroom.
Chen, you want there or you want less?
I need to hear your opinion.
Perchance.
Smell it. Let me know what you think. You said the last one smelled like piss.
Yeah.
This one smells like a
Smell
bathroom.
like doodoo, baby.
It smells like someone took a shit. It literally smells like you're sitting next to Carlos at the public restroom at the rest stop.
You're sitting right next to me at Port St. Lucie.
Yeah, this is what it smells like.
Coño. The hell you eat before you?
Hey, bro, it's deposit. No,
Fair enough.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
smells like shit.
Well,
but
I
tastes
hope
great.
it does. It's not water.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like it's shocking. Like, whoa, you're not expecting that.
All right, all of you have tasted it. You all said something about it. Y'all still alive,
Mm.
so now it's my turn.
My turn. It's my turn. Vamos.
Oh, I can see why you said it smells like shit.
I told you.
Coño.
Oh, and when you take a sip, wait a few seconds, and then smell it again. It smells worse.
Fucker, bro. It
Oh
does
my
smell
gosh.
worse. Yo,
You know, I gotta say, I'm lucky I'm drinking it from the can because I don't smell nothing.
bro, After you take a sip and you try it again, it smells like a child's diaper.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Get churro. Oh my goodness.
The taste though is definitely the opposite of the smell.
Yeah, this actually tastes pretty good.
Alejandro, how you feeling, bro?
You can definitely taste that dry
I
hoppiness.
see you very laid back, relaxed. You know, ya te está cogiendo ya.
We're tasting the beer, bro.
Enjoying the beer.
It's good.
This one not bad.
Stronger than the other ones.
So
Doesn't have
far,
those fruity
smell
flavors.
wise, this is the strongest one.
And flavor wise. Well, for me, I don't know.
Well, the aftertaste on this one is also strong. It's definitely there.
Yeah.
Smells like that dirty ass water you pour out of the flowers. Right before you throw them away.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
When they've
yeah,
been
with the
sitting
ri-
there
yeah.
for
And they've
like
been
a
sitting there
week.
for- yeah.
There might be some tadpoles in here. Be careful.
Mosquito eggs? Yeah, possible.
Mosquito
I don't know, man.
eggs.
I got my number in my head.
The more you
I'm
drink
still
it,
thinking about it.
it's good. It's a good beer, but you lose that shock after the first sip.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
feel like
lands
this
Keep
down.
would
going
be-
at it. It goes like downhill from there.
Yeah, it's kind of like
This would be a beer that I would have with different cheeses and like different salamis.
a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. But a bougie charcuterie board.
Yeah,
not,
bougie
not no
charcuterie.
Make
regular
a
one.
fancy.
No. So I can
Yeah.
change the different smells of shit. Because none of those things smell good, until you eat them. Or in this case, drink it.
I'm still trying to think of my number. I think I got it. Chen, what you giving this right now? Damn, that's where I'm at. That's exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
3.6.
I was
Almost. I'm a 3.7.
Seven?
Damn.
That's what I was calling it.
I was going to give Betabata here
I
a
was thinking
3.5.
3.7. I was there. I was like, but like it just gets so like
I need to write these numbers
Kinda
down.
bland,
'Cause
like
when
it's
I
like
get home and I got to
6.
open up
But
the
it
app,
still
I'm going to
has
forget.
it's
Yeah, it's still good.
full of flavor. It's still there. It's just, can I do a whole can? Absolutely. You're only doing one of these cans. You're not going.
Well, it's a 10.5% beer.
Well, it's doing its job then.
It's doing its job with the smell and the beer.
Well, not with the smell. It's not
Hmm.
doing its job.
Well, you're only
Definitely
saying
not.
it's doing its job because this is the third beer you're tasting tonight.
Yeah, I know.
So it's kicking in.
No, but like for example, this is not the kind of beer where you be smashing down.
Yeah.
Or
No.
let's say you're hanging out, whatever.
Which, did I leave one of my Yetis at your house?
You gotta ask some.
I like it at a
You gotta ask the boss, Amanda. I'm pretty sure you took it. I think you and Nati grabbed it.
Okay.
But this is something where you're gonna have one can. That's it. You can
Yeah.
order a 24 pack if you want.
You're
You're only
this with the
drinking one
boys.
can. You're not gonna go for that second can after this one can.
You're gonna have a can for
Just
each
on
boy.
flavor wise.
Yeah, because the flavor is so strong. It is a
Yeah.
potent flavor. I'm not going to lie. The flavor on this and the smell kind of push you back as you're enjoying the beer. The beer does not taste bad. The beer tastes really
This
good.
is a perfect dinner beer.
But this is a one can scenario.
Yeah,
It's really heavy.
like kind of like your starter.
This is
Like you have a
your
dinner and then-
beer when your meal comes to the table.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
Yeah.
that you're not sitting there just drinking it. You're using it to wash down and get some more flavor in.
What are you smelling from the can? I'm curious.
nothing.
Nothing.
Like it smells just slightly funky.
Smell that.
Yeah, it smells like shit. Take a sip and
Oh.
smell it again.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not
Smells
getting
worse.
that.
It's a whole different smell when you smell it from the cup.
Yeah, that's why I'm a can drinker.
When you're dazing off like that, that's warning signs to us, bro.
What?
When you just daze out, you're like,
Oh no.
you're looking into midair, and we're
He's
like, whoa.
thinking,
I'm
he's
thinking-
processing the
I'm thinking
number.
of my number. Yeah.
And thinking about the number.
Yeah,
He's
Okay,
thinking
think
of his
hard.
API
'Cause
number.
we already had an
We already
experience
got
before.
it.
We already had an experience before where they were doing this. They just
Oh
looked at the
no.
they just looked
Nah,
at the
man, he
mic for a
good, man.
good.
He good, man. He's chilling.
All right, I'm just double checking.
What is this?
I mean, based on the other ones, I'll give it a 3.3
Okay.
Okay.
because of the flavor. It's a strong flavor, and compared to the other ones,
I'm
You
curious.
like something smoother.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you
very
looking at?
curious what the next beer up is going to taste like.
Love.
I'm going to give this guy a 3.5. That's where-
3.5?
That's where I'm at. I'm at a 3.5 with this beer from Other Half Brewing Company in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, the hay.
Other Half. I wonder what the other half smells like.
Better smell better than this.
It's doodoo, baby.
Hmm. All right.
We ready.
I'm ready for that quadruple. All right. So we've gone to Oregon. We've gone to New Hampshire. We've gone to New York. Let's
Are you
fly
gonna
all the way
die after
west
drinking this?
to Alaska. Over in Anchorage, Alaska.
Hey.
We are going with now Four Hands from Anchorage Brewing Company. Four Hands is a quadruple Indian Pale Ale with an 11% APV.
Lovely.
Let's see here what this quadruple has for us. I think this is one of my first or very few quadruples that I've had.
I like the name and the artwork goes together.
Ooh.
4 hands, and there's legit 4 hands on the artwork.
That looks
Well,
quite,
there's also a skull over here.
Nah, but the 4 hands, look.
Yeah, the Four Hands is on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's got a wonderful color to it.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
does.
color.
and a lot
And
of head.
It has a lot of head for an IPA.
Yeah.
Oi.
Alejandro's very chilled out.
He's not even done with the last beer.
This was strong.
He's a
Have
little
to
delayed.
be.
It's not the internet, peeps. He's naturally a little
He's
delayed there.
drinking that the way I. He's drinking that the way I drink a stout every time you give it to me.
Ay, carajo.
I like that.
I like the color.
Looks nice. Like I really like
That's
the
a
way that
nice
looks.
color.
It's got a
Like
very
it has to
nice
be like
color
just
to
like
it.
staring. Like that's a nice
This
color.
is like a painter would use this color to do some artwork. Like yeah, a painter like not painting your walls, but like like
it looks like
that
it looks like a sunset.
yeah.
Ahí o menos.
Can you do less?
Okay, it smells better. We got that part. It does smell a lot better.
And we're still missing Chen.
Yep.
I feel like there's some citrus
Chen, have you
notes in
eaten,
this
by the
smell.
way? Yeah.
Good job, Chen. Chin.
Quadruple IPA, man.
Quadruple.
Our first quads.
I
This-
feel like is there any citrus in this?
I got to read my notes. Hold up.
Because I feel like it does.
Nope. Just says
Smell it?
hazy, juicy, pillowy.
It does.
It smells like some type of citrus in it.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's-
I'm just smelling it.
Yeah.
It's different.
It
Hold on a second. It tastes like spaghetti water for a second.
Spaghetti water.
The fact that you
Spaghetti
taste the
water.
spaghetti water.
Spaghetti water.
The first
could
sip
be-
tasted like spaghetti water.
It could be
Nah,
the mix
you
between
should
the
pair it-
I gotta
Vegas
wash
beer
out
and
the old beer
I
Yeah.
think because I felt a little like and I was like,
You should
but I
pair
could
it with your chicken parm.
with the what?
With a chicken parm.
Hey, that's a fire chicken parm right there, right?
Go
You know
ahead
you
and
were
chicken
jealous
parm.
when you saw that photo.
Yeah, I was hungry. I was like, damn,
Damn, actually, this is
spaghetti water. That's a new one right there. First of all, spaghetti water in Alaska must be cold as fuck. They paid $8 just to get the box of spaghetti over there.
That's some expensive spaghetti water.
oh, this definitely has like a deep citrus, like Not just like it's like a deeper like citrusy
I'm
flavor.
still getting spaghetti water.
He's getting spaghetti water.
This guy's still getting spaghetti water.
Let's give it a second to marinate. Let's give it a second to marinate right
Let
here.
the spaghetti water.
I'm getting spaghetti water.
It definitely has a better smell than the prior beer. That's without a doubt.
Oh yeah, for sure. But for me, I get like a citrus smell to it.
Yeah. Like
I
that
get the- I
citrusy
get the
smell you get
citrus
from
taste.
air freshener.
Yeah.
Now, your spaghetti water reference is the one part I'm curious of.
Chen, what you thinking right now? Oh, I was asking how you think you take it. Oh, dang, 3.8. He enjoyed it.
Damn.
Yeah, it tastes like a beer. Yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
11%.
We on 11, Chen.
We got 11%.
Yeah, this one I like.
You,
this.
you know what the sad fact here is that I'm gonna kill the taste of this beer with the next beer we have left in that box, which would be our.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We let
That's why I
this.
said I love this episode.
We let this fifth beer though age for a year. So this fifth beer can go one of two ways.
Chen, your stomach
it
full,
either
huh?
is gonna
That's
be
it.
really good, or gonna be real bad.
Just start burping, bro.
Chen,
Ain't
I'm
no
up
go
there
give
with
you-
you with that 3.8, bro. This is a good quadruple IPA.
For that beer ass beer.
Beer as beer.
It doesn't taste like it tastes like it's just beer. Nothing fancy about it.
It does taste like regular beer. Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like beer. But
Are you still getting spaghetti water?
You still tasting that spaghetti water?
No, the spaghetti water went away.
Okay,
It's
good.
going away? Okay.
It went away.
Now it
I was
tastes
hoping
like
you get
that.
something like it tastes.
It doesn't taste like
it does
that
have a good
floral water
taste.
neither, right?
No.
That tap water.
Apple water. It's doodoo, baby.
I don't know.
I like it.
This is a very smooth quadruple IPA. I mean,
It's a tough one.
to buy it again, you gotta.
more IPA. What makes it a single to a double to a triple?
The number of times it's been processed.
Yeah.
But processed in what way?
The hops.
Fermented?
Mm-hmm.
It was fermented longer.
I left my dick in it longer.
You could have a quintuple IPA.
I have yet to find one. I was hoping to find one before this episode, but it was not possible. Could not find anywhere,
At least at the moment.
at least at the moment.
But I wonder, okay, so what we need to look at is see if someone actually has tried it and what happens when it gets to that, like, that,
I mean,
yeah, that quint. When it hits the quint, what happens?
what happens in a quintuple IPA? That's a good question.
Percentage
'Cause we got a
goes up.
quad,
Percentage
but you
goes
couldn't
up.
find the quint
Percentage goes up, but then what about the flavor?
or anything else. It could just break down at that
We're
point.
gonna have to do this for
Like,
research
you'd probably
design
could, like,
purposes.
I don't know.
We're gonna have
Now-
to
now I'm
make, we're
curious.
gonna make. We're gonna have
We
to
know
make one.
someone who's a chemist.
All right. Now,
So-
do they have a beer lab?
He ordered himself a beer kit. He hasn't told me if he completed his first batch.
That's not.
His first batch may have been horrible, and that's why he probably hasn't
it's
told me anything.
trial and error.
You remember Ricky, right?
Yeah,
He did it.
and it tasted like a car oil.
That part tasted better. Because I've tasted.
We
Carl
also know
Bass.
one that actually brews beers too.
We actually know somebody who actually does brew beers. His IPA was interesting though.
Yeah.
I was amazed that for how smooth it tasted, it was only a 6.4%
Yeah,
IPA.
I thought it was higher too. I was like,
His IPA was really low.
Now I'm curious to see like what he brew now.
We should ask him. Have you ever tried doing a double, triple, or quadruple?
Yeah. I'm saying, first you got to start with the first. It's like, you start with 1, then you go to 2, 3, 4. Hey, how about you go 5?
Just skip all of them. You just go straight to 5.
Just go to 10. Just like,
Carajo 10, bro. I have never seen a quintuple IPA. This is maybe my second or third quadruple IPA I've seen.
I never knew quadruple IPAs existed.
The first quadruple IPA I tasted was when I first started tasting IPAs, and I didn't know what the fuck to really look for. And to me, that quadruple IPA was really bad.
when I told you that I wanted a podcast of a single, a double, a triple, and a quadruple, I thought you would never find a quadruple.
Oh, I already had the quadruple when you said that comment.
Surprise.
I never thought you could find a quadruple.
I already had the quadruple at home. I in my head thought we had single, double, triple, quadruple. Turned out being that we had one double, two triples, and a quadruple. And then I threw you in the finishing bone, which is going to be the next beer
I
up.
tell you, by far, this is the best podcast.
This is by far
I
one of the
feel-
best IPAs I've had.
I hope people are enjoying listening to us talk about the IPA.
Again, this is a quadruple IPA called Four Hands from Anchorage, Alaska Brewing Company.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have to deal with the cold, but they know how to make their beers.
3.8.
I'm with you on the 3.
Damn, that's exactly what I was.
3.8.
Glad you
That's where it's at.
you finally got the taste. Okay, that's what's like. It's spaghetti. What? I was like, that means not gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
with you. I'm with you on that 3.8.
I was at 3.8. I was
Between
like,
the
yo,
old beer and the vape, I had to slow it down, wait for the taste buds to reset, and try it
that's
again.
what I figured it was. I was like, give it a moment. Like, I think it's just like you still tasting the other one mixed with
3.8.
that.
This is solid.
But you see how that one has like a deeper like that's. I think it
Yeah.
was mixing with the other one. It was just kind of like
But the thing is, you can't drink it too fast.
No, you have to take this one slowly.
Yeah.
this is definitely like
No, because
good,
I think between all that and trying to like taste it, I was losing the flavor of trying to find the flavor. You gotta.
yeah.
slow
This
it
one
down.
actually, I'm actually taking my time. I'm just like, I'm taking like a good swig and
As
it's
you
like,
can see, my cup is almost still full.
Have you even tried it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I lowered it about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, your cup is
3/4
almost empty.
Bro, you gave me IPAs. You gave me what I love.
No.
I'm
Which,
gonna.
if I remember correctly, a year and a half ago, you didn't know what the fucking IPA was.
Nope.
hey,
A year
shows
and a
when you
half
find
ago.
something you like.
A year and a half ago, my go-to was a Stella.
Stella,
That was my go-to.
Water, bro.
Stella. I like Stella's for like eating. Like if I'm eating, it's-
Bro. This is. For
no.
eating.
I mean before, like
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
like for food, like if like oh someone brings it there, oh can I get a Stella? Go with food.
Now when I go to a restaurant, you could ask. He's witnessed it.
Whatever.
There's no
he's got-
IPA on the menu.
You got.
I'm disappointed, and I don't order. I don't get anything to drink. I'm like, can I just keep a water, please?
And I'd be like, what whiskey?
But do you
got?
see that often in a restaurant?
Yeah, if you look for
IPAs,
yeah,
yeah.
they have IPAs.
Yeah.
Most restaurants
There's at least
do.
one.
They have one. What you see a lot is Lagunitas. Like a lot of people.
But it
have
won't taste as
Lagunitas.
smooth as that. It definitely will not taste as smooth as that one.
Stronger than
But if you see a Lagunitas at a restaurant, get it. It's good.
Lagunitas IPA, it will be black and red with a white bulldog on it.
Lagunitas.
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan?
Oh, it's good. They're getting stronger.
Yeah.
Remember, you went from Corona to this. Like, come on.
First time trying all this.
Palate only goes so far.
Yeah.
Si no te gusta, don't,
But what? When you
don't
become
force
more
yourself
of a
to drink it,
drinker,
bro.
he's gonna be come back and be like, damn, that was actually pretty good.
I mean, it's
Exactly.
good. But we still have the last one.
You went-
I wanna
you-
try
remember,
Trust me,
you-
that
you-
last one you're probably not gonna.
it.
Remember, you're going from piss water to real beer.
Nah, we are giving you pretty hard rocks here. To
Yeah.
have to drill through.
This is probably a rough episode.
Woo. Rough
But you're
episode.
there.
I was
You're
thinking
going.
of one of our maybe like our second or third episode. One time I had to like run out to go pee.
Yeah, we've had that.
I
We've
was
had
like,
that
I need to
problem.
go.
We've had that problem where visitors have had to go piss in the middle of the damn episode. No.
I think that was like the roughest because I was just like not thinking about how much. But then we
We've
recorded
also
a really long time.
Done
recording.
episodes where we had people taste a bourbon or whiskey or a vodka
Mm,
after all the beers.
Ugh.
yeah,
No.
that's what we got for you. No.
No, I finished you off with another beer. That's,
You were nice. You're nice.
yeah, I wasn't. I was gonna be that.
I don't
big of
know.
an a-hole.
You're nice, but I don't know how nice. We gotta find out.
Let's
Let's
find
wait
out.
until the last one.
How nice.
Let's
are
find
you?
out.
No, vodka after all these beers. I don't see it.
Peanut butter vodka,
Is it
Peanut butter
does it
whiskey.
taste like
peanut butter whiskey.
I'm like
Peanut
peanut butter
butter
vodka.
whiskey.
I was
What the
gonna
fuck?
say, where-
We did a vodka one too.
We did vodka, yeah.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
But now, but now you got me there because I'm picky with my peanut butter. I'm picky. Yeah, bro, you can't do no Jiffy peanut butter.
got
I
your
eat
bottle
peanut
open?
butter.
In my jacket. Hold on.
Oh, wait. I got one here.
Yeah.
one here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been raining like crazy today.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's been downpouring hell here in Miami all day long.
Did you give us your score?
For this one,
Uh-huh.
no.
What's your score?
I'm just prepping up.
He just said it. He didn't like it that much.
I said 3.8.
So the first one was 3.8, then 4. This one I'll give
Thank
it a 3.
A 3. Okay. So
Okay.
it's the mid. Not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's just strong. The flavor is strong.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yo, that looks like someone that's dehydrated taking
Yo,
a piss.
that's what
Yo,
I was
it's like someone that hasn't drank water in 3 days and had to take a piss. That's
After
what it
a
looks
full
like.
Yo.
whiskey bottle.
And there's no head on that.
There is no. Well, this is
No.
also.
Yo, Chen, look at this.
I'm gonna be amazed if there's carbonation in this.
Well, there
It's
is
your
because
pee,
look at
baby.
the one cup. That one cup has.
Jen, you tried this one already before.
Yo, I was like, yo,
Bro,
that's
that
something like
looks
whiskey.
That looks like the piss I take in the morning.
Go
That's
on
the
it.
cheap whiskey.
If you're pissing like that in the morning, you got issues, bro.
Yo, it's because I've been.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, this is an IPA too, right?
Yeah.
What is this? A sextuple IPA?
This is the famous 120-minute IPA by Dogfish Head.
Yeah, you haven't had water in 120 days after taking
Jen.
a piss.
120-minute IPA. Why is this famous?
There's nothing in here.
Yeah, there's still something in there. Have him poured in his cup.
With mine.
It's like a stout.
Where
What his cup?
That is his cup. That is your cup.
There ain't nothing in here.
Hat, motherfucking. Hand that over to Josh. Have-
Oh, that's mine. No, bro, you just passed it to me. I was like, thinking,
Yeah, bro, he drinks out of the bottle of the can. You're
Nah,
confusing him.
yeah. Look, I'm just
Nah,
like,
it ain't enough. I need the
It's
bottle for the camera.
it's like, how do you get like
And then
the
this is
freaking-
you
you
don't
get the
have yours.
backwash.
This is
That's
yours.
what it's. Here.
Okay.
You want more?
Shane, you got
now-
yours, right?
Right now, I'm a little disappointed right now.
I got one bottle.
It smells like a stout.
Yeah, it smells like a stout.
It smells like a
Oh
stout.
yeah, it does. It does.
I'm a little disappointed.
Mad
Smell wise,
stouty.
it's not a stout.
Smells different.
Distinct flavor.
Yeah,
Different
but
type.
I
smells
think
like another
I think
type
he's
of beer.
forgetting one crucial key to this.
That you hate stouts. I got that
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, no. There's one other key to this beer.
It's almost like a barley.
How long has it aged for?
It's aged for a year.
It has a barley wine kind of.
It says ages well. it says
hand
it says
that-
right
hand
on
that
the
bottle
bottom.
over this way.
Look at the corner, like right there.
How many APIs?
Oh, age as well. This APV level is anywhere between 15 and 20%.
This is a barley wine. This is not an IPA.
Barley wine, right?
It tastes like a barley wine.
Like a barley wine.
It tastes like a barley wine.
Damn, I'm shocked I know the difference now. That's crazy. Too many beers. Carlos.
You know how I
Yeah.
know? You know how I know it tastes like a barley wine?
You don't like barley wine?
I don't like stouts, and barley wine is a watered down version of a stout,
Kind of.
and this is what it tastes like.
You're not wrong.
I kind of like this.
You like stouts?
Yeah.
But I also like this 120-minute IPA.
I like it less.
So this is what they call
The more you
the
drink it, less you like it.
Dogfish Head has multiple IPAs that are based off of minutes, and the minutes are referred to how long the hops were rotating for and how long hops were being poured into the rotation. So they have the 60-minute, they have a 90-minute, and they have the 120-minute. 60-minute typically has about a 6.2 or 6% flat APV. 90-minute has somewhere between an 8, 8.5, and the 120, based off of which master brewer was the one that did the brewing of that 120, can be anywhere between 14 and 20% APV. All right.
20.
This is definitely
This one specifically is
strong
last year's
flavor.
bundle. So it's been aging for a year. This is the time of year where you typically find this beer available at Total Wine.
I feel like it's opening my pores.
Um,
I'm kidding.
this beer will open up your pores, as you can see.
2.8.
Damn,
Oh,
damn, Josh is throwing low.
yeah, man. He doesn't like that.
And I feel
I
like
Because
might as well go
Alejandro
lower
is-
than that.
Alejandro's on the same boat.
It's not an IPA.
I'm with him. It's not like
You tell me it's a barley wine, I'll bump it up a little bit. And I don't like that kind of beer.
What you think?
There's nothing about this that tastes like
It's
Damn.
not an IPA. I don't know if it's because of the aging process that you've gone through.
I feel like this didn't age well.
Tastes like old tea.
It's
Like you let tea steep.
it's a
really
Well, it says
bitter.
it ages well.
okay, not for a year though.
The bottle says it ages well, but I think that this thing needed more aging.
More? It's gonna taste more like wine by the time it's done.
I'm gonna give it a 3 flat.
I'm 3.5. I like it.
Damn, you threw higher than I thought.
Never. That is a loaded question.
I would have to look up my notes on the prior podcast that we had this beer in, but this beer for me on today's episode got a 3.5. Sorry, a 3.0.
3?
Yeah, where you get the 0.5 from?
3.0.
That was my number. I like it.
All right, so top beer today's episode.
Top beer
Second
was
one,
the yeah.
Second one,
Yep.
the Clouds, the Super Mario Brother Clouds.
The Super Mario Clouds.
All right, Harold,
Didn't we all get like?
what was your top beer?
Oh, my top beer.
I'm with Four Hands,
Four Hands was good,
which was one from Anchorage.
but I really like the Cloud.
You also really like the Cloud?
Yeah.
Damn, everybody's on with.
Because that cloud.
I think we all three give
Castle in the
3.8.
Clouds.
Yeah, we
we all,
did.
wait, we all gave it
We
a 3.8.
did all give it 3. Okay, so
I gave it a 4.
I'll give it to Castle in the Clouds. Triple
Castle
IPA
Clouds won this one.
won this episode for sure.
I give this one a 2.
A
Cool.
2.
You know,
He threw
I don't
it
like
low.
the flavor.
You know, like stouts and barley wine.
Now we know.
now we know.
It's really strong.
Really strong. I mean, it's between 14 and 20%. I hope it's really damn
That's
strong.
gonna
Or
Ah,
no,
hold
that's
on, hold
strong
on.
as-
It's aged
as-
for a year. It could be more.
Yeah.
It could be closer
It
to the
could
20.
be more.
No, but I'm saying it's not strong as the alcohol. It's just
Okay.
the flavor. I don't.
The flavor is
It's
really strong.
really
I
bitter,
agree
yeah.
with you on that. It reminded me of that medicational tea that I used to have to
No,
drink
it
as a
reminds
child.
me of that barley wine you gave me last.
That too.
That's what it
was
was
close to
literally
that.
identical to me.
Gonorrhea.
Holy shit!
Word of the night. Gonorrhea.
So wait, I have a really good question then. If it reminds you of gonorrhea, have you tasted gonorrhea?
You're being called the brat. Apparently, you're being called the brat on chat.
Yeah, it happens. Who is it? Oh, it's my wife.
They-
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is
Yeah,
our
Sounds about right.
5 different beers and a look into a bit about Alcatraz
Alcatraz and syphilis.
and syphilis.
Yeah. Just sit in prison while
and
drinking
the good old
IPAs.
famous Al Capone
I like that. I
serving
like
his
it.
final years in Alcatraz. That is it for today's episode of Outdoors Brews and Barbecue. Until the next round.
Peace.
Later.